Hey guys, welcome back for another RC video of this Ansmann Virus 2.0 28 size engine. As you've seen from my other previous videos, we've pretty much got the engine all running now. So today what we're going to do is we're going to actually take it for a test drive. It's all ready to go, got all my little field equipment with me, ready to go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to fill up with fuel like we always do, and then we'll switch it on, do a range check for the first time, because we haven't actually done that yet. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start it up, give it a little tune if it needs it, and go from there. Okay, the fuel I'm using now is the 25% juice. Nitro Monster juice. The 25% one of this. We're using this bowl because it's just smaller. We've just put in the 25 in this little bowl because we've run out. But yeah, it's the 25% nitro, not the 16 now, because it's all nicely run in. We're going to be running it very rich still, so it doesn't damage the engine as it's on its first run. So, just a bit more fuel in there. Okay, we've all got fueled up now. Okay, as always, transmitter on first. Make sure we've got the correct model selected. This has got 10 model memory. And then what we do is turn the vehicle on. And now what we're going to do now is just do our checks, make sure everything's working. Left for left, right for left. Freedom of movement, as always. Now the throttle. Throttle fully on, now we've got the brake working and the throttle's working. So now what we're going to do is do a range check. What I'm going to do is put the aerial down on here. And I'm going to walk down to the end of the car park that we're doing the running in. And what we should be looking for is seeing no jittering at all of any of the controls on the vehicle. Then we know that we've got perfect, perfect range on it. So Mike, if you want to look at me as well and then look at the car, just so you can see where I am. When I put my thumbs up, just look at the car to make sure there's no jittering. So I'm just going to go for the walk. Okay, this is about far enough for the range check. When you have a look at the car, see if there's any jittering at all whatsoever. Okay, what we'll do now is we're going to test the control. So we'll do left, then right, then I'll do the throttle and the brake. Okay, we okay?
Yeah.
Okay, now we've done our range check. That was with our aerial down. Okay, that's just so to limit the amount of range that we should get, just to make sure that we've got no sort of jittering in things. So for obviously normal racing conditions, normal driving, we always have the aerial pointing upwards and a nice field of view. So now we've done a range check, we know that the vehicle's going to respond to everything I do. What we need to do now is prime the engine now with the fuel. So as always, block the exhaust and pull on the full start, and you should see fuel going into the engine, which we have now. Okay, so now that's all primed. Right, what we're going to do now is see if we can get it started. We may need to have a little bit of throttle to do it, but we'll try without any throttle first of all. So we put a close start on. Okay, that's all on there now. I've got my screwdriver ready just in case we need to do any tuning up on it, and then we're going to give it a start. What we'll do is we'll leave it running for about 20 seconds and then remove the glow heater off, alright? Okay, now we're going to remove this now. Hope it stays running. Rubber, it's to keep the throttle up while I put the shell on. Keep the throttle up a bit. Now we're going to put the shell on so we get to see what it looks like on. okay? Right, okay. Right, when we took it off, what I might need to do is increase the idle slightly, so should have done a test first before I put the shell on. But we'll give it a quick try. I'd rather drive it with the shell on because it stops everything going into the engine, into the compartment, because this is quite gravelly. So we'll just increase the idle just slightly. As I said, it's the one underneath the carburettor, underneath this main line here. That's where the idle screw is, just underneath there. So if you look, so this is your high end, that is your low end idle, your screw for the fuel mixture, which I've shown you before, and we're going to be changing it slightly on the bottom here, which I'm just going to do now. So a little bit of a turn. Okay, so that should be increased now. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can start it again. Right. Keep the revs up. Okay. Now that we've got it all running, we're going to go for its first little drive, okay? And then we'll see what it's like. Nice slow little turns is all we're going to be doing first of all, because it's the first time it's actually been driven properly. So only a little bit of throttle, just doing nice little turns. That's all we need to do. It's still running really rich, it's still not tuned in properly yet, which we're not ready for it to be done. So if you can hear it, it's overfueling still. Nice little turns. We'll do a couple of little figure eights just to make sure that we get even wear on the tyres. Because being tarmac and a bit gravelly, these tyres are designed for off-road only. And these tend to wear down very, very quickly on road. So that's why I'm just doing little figure eights, get nice even wear on it, so it's not like wearing on one side. But as you can see, it's going quite well. It's nice and responsive. Only slight little throttles I'm putting in at the moment. I will be doing another video once I've done this for a couple of weeks, so there probably won't be much more videos of this for a little while, until one, I get used to the vehicle, and two, we've got it fully leaned off. I'll probably do like an update video for you so you can see how the vehicle's going, and then explain of what I've actually done to it in regards to tuning it up. But yeah, all we do now is just go around and just do a nice little drive for a little while running in the engine still with the fuel. I'll increase it a little bit so you can see, and here, listen to the engine. That's only quarter of a throttle, that is, so it's going to be very fast, this car. But as you can tell, it does need loads of tuning on it still with regards to the fuel air mixture. But yeah, there you go. This is the Ansmann Racing Virus 2.0, the very new shape and new update model. And this is the big bore version with a 28 engine. And here it is fully done. So you've seen it from an outbox. You've also seen a nice good closer view of it. And you've also seen me do run-ins with all 6 tanks. And this is what we get at the end of it. Look after your models and they'll look after you. So I hope you enjoy my videos. Any comments that you wish to put on my channel, they're more than welcome. Right, what we're going to do now is just test the brakes, make sure the brakes are working properly, okay? So I'm going to do an emergency stop towards the camera. See, the brakes are working fine as well. Okay, it's breathing a bit. Okay, and there you go. I'm going to end the video now. I'm just going to go for a couple of tanks, have some fun while I'm not videoing. And I'll do an update soon, okay? Hope you enjoy my videos again, and see you again soon.